I am on the What If Guardians channel for now because I already did What If We Were in DxD too many times on my channel. Now I'm here with Sarkage.
Hello.
uh, so basically, like, how are we going to be in DxD? That's a good one.
Like, I don't know about you, Jack, but I already decided mine.
I decided mine. I'm like, I'm just going to be dimension hopping.
and, and I'm just gonna be one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Just me, war.
Bruh. I like how, like, I'm saying you're in one of your wars, and I just freaking popped out of nowhere. It's like, oh, so I'm in a new world now. Let me see what powers do I have. It's like, oh my god, I got my Omni Dragon powers again. Yay.
Yay.
Like, I popped that, like, right in front of you.
And I'm like, the fuck?
It was like, yeah, what's up?
I was like, who the fuck are you?
This is like, my name is Jack Astral. Nice to meet you.
Definitely is nice to meet you too. But can I just ask something real quick from you, dimensional hopping at Traveler?
It's like, yeah, what's it?
Why are you here?
This is just like, I was just dimension hopping, just like I end up in a DxD dimension again.
I was like, DxD what?
It's just like, what? It's just like, that's for another time, man. So I see you're part of this dimension.
Yeah. My character just him confused because he was on AirPods.
This is one like, bruh, have you not watched anime, mate? Like, have you been too focused on war, mate?
I was like, anime is what? Dude, like we're in the 1700s.
I'm like, god damn it, we're not in the time.
And I was like, wanna hang out?
Like, sure.
So we're just chilling, just vibing, watching some Netflix.
Yeah, I'm showing him.
And if you're asking,
how do you have
and
Netflix?
if you're asking how there's Netflix and how there's internet in 1700s, plot convenience.
And also me, tech. I'm the tech expert here.
Listen, Jack's just a walking Wi-Fi router.
Pretty much.
He's like, wherever he goes, the Wi-Fi follows, and the people follow as well.
Facts.
If he wants to start a cult, he already has people because they want free Wi-Fi.
But anyway, so I introduced this man to anime.
And just my friend is like, this is gold. This is even good than the gold mines.
He's like, bruh. I'm like, yeah, you were missing out on a lot, bruh. There's a lot. There's anime shows, anime movies, man. You've been missing out.
I was like, yeah. I found this series called High School DxD. Yeah, I'm about to watch it.
It's like, you may not want to watch that, Chief. As I say, you're in the DxD universe. You should know what I mean by that.
I was like, wait, I'm in an anime universe? Am I just a fiction of someone's imagination?
This one says like, well, no, you're an anomaly, actually.
I was like, oh, thank God, I like to be anomalies. Just 3 people on horses just, come behind my character and they're like, oh, lazy ass, get up. I was like, fuck you, brothers.
I'm like, oh, those are your brothers?
Like, yeah, that's death, famine, and that's plague over there.
I'm like, oh wait, Death, I know you. I've seen you multiple times. What's up, man?
I was like, oh, sup, man.
Bruh.
And I'm like, wait, you guys know each other?
It was like, bruh,
Wait, what?
bruh, I introduced this man to anime, man. Man, I like he knows everything. I'm like, bruh, it's gold.
My character looked over at Death with war, like death in his eyes, and he's looking over at Death itself. He's like, the fuck? Why didn't you tell me what anime, you piece of shit? And Death's like, what? I never thought you were interested. I was like, I will fucking kill you even though you're dead. Just my character's chasing around Death, or Death's running while crying, saying, "Awesome." I was like, you cannot be sorry now. You must, suffer punishment.
So yeah, so basically, I'm saying like we both watching DxD. So like on our show, and bruh, you already hate it because of Issa.
Yeah, and I'm like, frick that guy. He's a freaking loser, pervert. I hate him. I wish I could kill him.
It was like, well, as I said, we're in this universe, and he's gonna be born in like centuries later.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Like,
Death just comes behind my character and like, I won't take his soul, so you can't kill him.
It's like, this is like, nah, it's fun to like torture him for like a while, then kill him.
And my character just having like an evil fire in his eyes, like, yes, torture.
Yeah, and you see like Reese, how she just lets someone like die like that.
I was like, what the fuck's wrong with her? Is she some kind of sadist?
It's like, no, she's a devil, and she's like a high-ranking devil, and her brother's like Lucifer, aka false Lucifer.
And I was like, the fuck's going on in the future?
It's like, oh yeah, in this anime, God and in this universe, in this version, God and Lucifer are dead.
And I was like, wait, the old users are dead?
It's like, yes, both of them are dead.
I was like, yeah, finally freedom! He's just running around happy.
It's like, I'm like, yep, man, that actually happened now, so, damn.
So, time skip to centuries later.
Mm-hmm.
Just, let me just say what my brothers are doing. Famine's just in a restaurant eating everything that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Plague is working as a doctor, and Death is working as a gravekeeper, and my character is just a freaking high school student.
Yeah, and me, bro, I became the Dragon Omni God by this point.
Yeah, just like, I shall become God because God exists no more. I see no God appear other than me.
It's like that like I use the word God like anime wise, but like not I will never think of myself as an actual God. That's like no way now.
Yeah, but in anime you can be anything you want.
Pretty much.
Like, if you guys want to be a god, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Try to edit fanfics, try doing what if, do whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm. So,
like just do whatever you love. If someone tells you you can do it, it's not profitable, just wait for a bit and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because if you love that and you have done some research in it, you're gonna be freaking popular. And you're gonna be freaking rich as hell. Because some what if YouTubers like Anime X came from Liquid. Like, he was almost the first what if YouTuber to hit 100k.
Bruh.
So yeah. Wait, take Jack to 100k because take Jack to 100k. This is a really good person.
Yeah. Yep. So, anyways, so of course, like we get to the point where we sign off for Kyo Academy.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I already don't want to go here.
My character's like, we have to go here because he's a torture.
I was like, alright. So we go there. We see Sonya.
Yeah, and just what's her reaction to pretty boys walking in?
Nigga, No, blush, nosebleed.
Yeah, like water, like just female water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
My cat is literally looking like the image right now that you guys see. So yeah, any girl would have nosebleed.
yeah, and also me. Same with my character. You see.
He's just wearing the headphones, like actually fucking chill. My cat is just holding a freaking glass of wine.
Mm.
We're walking like we're freaking celebrities.
Technically, we are because like we've been through like multiple schools and like we're popular.
Freaking popular throughout the entire city.
Mm-hmm.
We're called the Royal Duo.
Mm-hmm. So basically, Sonia.
Every girl that sees this, wait. Every girl that sees it, like either they faint, have a nosebleed and faint, or they have everything that they see when having a pretty boy and then they faint.
Mhm. Yep. Anyway, so of course, like, Sonia is like, well, what do you like to do? It's like, we're here to sign up for the school.
And just my girl's like, yeah, just freaking put us in the class already. It's getting really boring.
And of course, this is when we realize we're in Issei's class. Like, I'm like,
My girl is just immediately like we were in like a sort of a how some schools have like those area where no one goes. My girl immediately pulls out like 50 swords and like I'm ready to kill him.
I'm like, Cherry, you what the hell? Expose yourself, Cherry.
Oh yeah, he really pulls back the sword and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot him today. Alright, he's just walking in. He's walking the class casually.
Yeah, we both walk into class like the casual as fuck. Bruh, girls.
Should it be a female? Should be a female teacher.
Yeah, female teacher.
Should it be?
Yes, female teacher.
Oh. What's the teacher's like reaction?
Nigga, she
I know what you're gonna say, but
she drops the chalkboard. She drops the chalkboard, or the chalk. She drops the chalk. Whatever.
Yeah. And imagining all the boys are like, no. This is a bad nightmare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the girls were like, "This is heaven.
This is a paradise."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is when, of course, I'm like, "Hello, my name is Jack Astral. My likes are like I like sweets. Say sweets. I mean, I like having my friends and also anime. And dislikes perverts, rapists, and etc." Is like,
my god, goes Jackson Blaze likes. I don't have any dislikes. Everything. Perverse, rapist, massacre. Just basically what he said.
mm-hmm.
And goals, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
He really flips everybody off because he doesn't like anyone in the class because all of them are perverts.
Of course.
The girls, wait, the girls just say, please do.
Mm-hmm. But this is what me. I'm like, these girls are always so desperate, man. That's that's me.
Jesus.
Like, I mean, I understand. There's too many perverts here.
Yeah. My girl's like, what have I created?
That's what I'm like.
Because just he created a huge tsunami of girls trying to rape both of our characters.
But bar, nigga, nah, I'm gone faster than the Flash, boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Nah, you too slow. Sorry.
Social distancing. Wear a mask. Life lesson with war. If girls are trying to chase you, just say social distancing. Wear a mask. Stay safe.
This is when you realize this is anime. There's no such thing as social distancing.
I mean, there is.
I mean, there is.
Right.
I mean, there is social distancing, but literally, this anime give a fuck about social distancing.
Yeah. So just I can't stop laughing.
So yeah. Anyway, so of course, like we go by the first day pretty easily. Like we're already top of the class in the first day.
Surprisingly easy. But all day my character just had a gun towards Issei. Like a freaking Deagle.
Literally, like, bro, if this man did anything but murder during class, don't worry, it's a rubber bullet because we don't want to kill him yet. It'll be too easy.
Oh, not yet. It's just a rubber bullet, but still, it fires at the force of a Deagle.
So that hurts.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It hurt. Badly it hurts.
Yeah, so basically, of course, so the first day, of course, this is when, of course, we were going to go. Actually, no, let's want to say lunchtime, of course, because why not? I want to say lunchtime, of course.
Why not?
Lunchtime, of course, we were just
We
were just on the roof chilling because we know main protagonist on the roof.
Not the roof. Not the roof. A better place. A Sakura Blossom area where the Sakura Blossoms were. A better area than that.
Oh yeah,
and that was on the roof. The perfect anime protagonist area.
Pretty much, like we were just there chilling. Oh, we see Issei and the perverted and his friends perving on the Kendo Club.
My character just immediately pulls out a freaking real AK-47, a hit sniper, a 2-hand cannons, a Deagle, a RPG, and a minigun. And he's like, "Can I shoot him?"
He's like, "Nigga, I had my sword guns. This is my 3 swords are not only just swords; they're swords and guns."
My character's like, "I know, but still, I want to shoot him."
He's like, but I want to shoot him too, but god damn it! But hey, I got something better. But this one we see like quote unquote beats this man's ass.
My character is just cheering Koneko on.
Hey, Koneko's like,
yeah, kill the pervert.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's like, bro, end this man, end him, end his whole career.
Just my character also says, wait, we saw he has freaking dragon secret gear. Can't you just take the secret gear away?
This one's just like, this is what I'm like, well, one thing is, I can't take the secret gear from him per se. I can take the soul of the dragon away from him.
You're like, do that then.
Which, of course, I take Drake.
Yep.
Wait, hold up. Secret ship, I'm out of nowhere.
Secret ship out of nowhere? What?
This is why, like, I do something that no one expects, not even the freaking...
Like, I didn't expect that. Like, freaking secret ship? Nani?
Secret ship? Secret ships out here? Yeah, we are.
So, I also have a secret ship plan, but later. So, just we see. Just my character like because it's an inconsidered weapon.
I mean, technically.
So just my character literally goes up to Issei. Like Issei, I don't know what his height is in gun. I think 5 foot something. My character is literally almost 7 feet tall. So he's towering over him, and he just like holds Issei's head, like picks him up, starts touching his head. And just his.
Wait, I'm gonna say you can't take it because remember, like God put that on him. So technically, you're not stronger than God. Technically.
Who said that? Because I have secret development plan for my character.
Because like, man, remember, God put that gear in him.
My character just says, "Oh, God's stronger than the 4 horsemen combined."
Damn it.
My character just like, is God stronger than the 4 horsemen combined?
This one's like, yes, he is, but I say you have potential out of the source to become stronger than all 4 of you combined.
I was like, oh yeah, got that. You know the time where we went to search for new anime in the new verses? I kinda absorbed my brothers because they were fighting a lot.
So it's like, you absorbed him, so basically you're four. But even all four of you are not stronger than God, and that's facts.
I was like, yeah, but I just want to kill him right now.
But wait, let him become a devil. Like I want to see this man using the sacred gear, but it's gonna be. I'm saying this is more funny seeing the sacred gear even more trash than it is in canon.
Yeah, Ace's control of the sacred gear is like basically garbage poop.
hmm So basically, of course, like also I have female Drake. And I mean, like technically as a sacred gear, technically.
Yeah, and just Drake just says, "Oh my God, I cannot thank you enough for getting me, out of that pervert." He just kept on using his left hand.
So I'm like, God, too much information on that one. No, don't need to know.
And she's like, "Sorry, but it was torture." And since you're in the mindscape, she was there, and she just like hugs your character, and your character's face is between her mountains or bubuzungas.
Which, of course, I mean, I'm like, hey, booby.
And outside the mindscape, just your character, just your character just sitting still. My character's like, you dead?
Yeah, this is when this is when, of course, like I pull a shell clone. Pull a clone jutsu. It's like, hey, take over the body real quick. Which
Like, got a boss.
and it's like when it takes over. It's like sorry, man. I was talking to I was like the clone's like, I'm sorry, the boss is talking to Dragon the Mindscape.
I was like, fine. He's just who throws Issei almost across the freaking entire Japan, but somehow he gets saved.
Mm-hmm. He got saved like some miraculous reason, like plot armor saved him.
It's almost like plot armor's trying to torture Issei. It's almost like we are creating the plot armor.
It was not like weird to plot armor or anything.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anyways, so of course, like not only like Rias has her interest in Issei, she has interest in us as well.
Because you don't see a 7. Yeah, like your character's almost matching my character's height. Like he's around like 6'8", 6'9", something. And the thing, you don't just see 2 7-feet kids that often.
Yeah. And also, like, we give up that energy, man. It's like, you fuck with us, you die.
Yeah, like, they felt horny as fuck, and then they felt like they died. Which was even more horny for Aken, because she's a freaking sadist and a masochist.
Bro, that's like the best combination ever.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, of course, this is when Issei gets that date with Rainier. Which I'm like, it's starting. Ha ha ha, get some popcorn. This is going to be the best moment.
My dad was like, oh, popcorn. He even goes to a random popcorn stand and he's like, I'll buy your entire stock.
Literally bought the entire stock because, bro, our metabolism, we're like Saiyans on steroids. Like
Saiyans eat, like, this food that Saiyans eat to actually fulfill their stomachs is basically like 1% for us.
Pretty much.
Like, we need all of the world's food to actually fill our stomachs.
Yeah, but it's like, I mean, we can operate on normal food, like a normal consumption of like normal people, but still.
Yeah. But to actually feel fulfilled, the world's gonna go hungry.
Yep. So yeah, and also we're rich as hell. By the way,
he's literally carrying. Wait. Because he can fly because plot.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like flying up, carrying the popcorn stand to you.
Mm-hmm. Like, god damn.
And my guy's like, did I miss something?
It's like, nah, he came just in time, man.
Perfect. And Rainier changed into a stripper form because she wears stripper clothes.
The stripper form inside Fallen Angel stripper form.
It's the stripper form for me.
Yeah, which
My character just my character just says like, do this. Does this world have anything more than perverts?
is like the people can stop it. People still stop dressing like perverts, and we see like Issa getting stabbed with lights here. I'm like, the best moment. We're just eating popcorn, man.
My character just like his has his mouth filled with popcorn, but he's just clapping.
Bruh, best moment. Like you see this man dying, we see Rios like, God damn, you're ruining the fun.
He's like, boo, boo, throw on tomatoes at the tomato, boo.
This is like that. Let's get out of here before she actually sees us.
I was like, yeah, let's just get out of here. My character's just flying while carrying the popcorn stand.
Yeah, so
He literally picked up the entire cart.
look, wait, hold up. Can you agree with me saying this also? Issei does not deserve Asya.
She does not deserve anyone.
Especially Asya. Because one, that girl's too innocent for her own good.
Yeah, like she is so innocent. My character's like, hold up, wait a minute. Just pulls out his phone. He goes in Netflix and he searches high school DxD, and he watches the episode with Ozzy. Like, shit, we gotta go to church quick.
That was like, oh yeah, you read my mind. We're rating that shit.
Yeah, we better rate that shit. It's better be the Area 51 raid there.
Bro, this is when I hop in the Red Dragon Emperor style.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Just my character's like, oh shit, the lunch is almost over. Because that all happened like freaking during lunch. Like Issa didn't have a date. He just went with the girl and the girl killed him and like, shit, the lunch better be over. Shit, quick. My character just does a freaking kamehameha. That because Azio was out of the church. He just says kamehameha.
Yeah, this one.
The church blew up. The force that were around it blew up. Like it almost like wiped a chunk of the earth.
Yeah, this one I'm like, bruh, you want that from Dragon Ball Z, man?
Michael's like, yeah, good anime, but quick, we only have 30 seconds left.
Which we got straight there.
Michael's like, my man.
Anyway, so of course,
and the bell rings, and my character just says, right on time.
So of course, like we finished, of course, the whole day. I'm like, finally school's over.
I was like, it's a good thing that I was not born a human because I would have to go through this shit when I was young. And I don't know if I would, if my mental capacity was able to handle that.
Yeah, anyways, of course, this is when we go. Of course, Asya wakes up. It's like, wait, where am I? It's like, welcome to our house or mansion.
My girl's like, oh, hey, you're awake. She just hands her like a freaking Italian, like some pizza and some spaghetti.
Yeah, this was
because she's Italian.
Yeah, so of course, like Asya, of course, says thank you, of course, and she eats the pizza, and she asks like, who are we? I explain like, I am the Dragon Omni God, Jack Astro. Nice to meet you. Which of course, her mind's blown. Her mind's blown.
And my character just says, "Oh, and I'm all of the four horsemen of the apocalypse combined into one. Jackson Blaze, nice to meet you."
Which, bruh, she's meeting the legendary duo, the duo you do not fuck with. Period.
Yeah, the Dragon God and the four horsemen.
Bruh. Like, bruh. Orpheus in Great Red don't run my face because, nigga.
They're dragons, and you're like freaking Dragon Omni God.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, nope.
Nope.
They're like, nope, we ain't doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, anyways, of course, like Asya, of course, bows, which I'm like, hey, don't bow,
I like, no need, just get up. He immediately, picks Asya up and like literally Makes us stand up and like, no, that's her.
Mhm. This one was like, so Aussie, we heard you got kicked out the church for some bullshit reason.
She explains, and my girl's like, that's why I always hated the freaking angels. They're like, oh, we went to there by peace. Oh, our God. Oh, we're simps.
Ah, yeah, so I'm like, yep, Sims.
And my girl's like, can I just go freaking kill all the angels real quick? It's gonna be a piece of cake.
So I'm like, bruh, we still need them. We'll still need them.
My girl's like, oh yeah, we need the show to continue.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, literally, the show needs to continue. So, it's like, fuck, we can't kill Issei until the end.
Yeah, this is when, of course, like, so Aussie, would you like to be a goddess?
What?
Like,
She's just like, what?
this one's like, yeah, I can make you a goddess.
She's like, I don't think I deserve that.
This one's like, trust me, you do. Also, I'll upgrade your Twilight Healing to the Twilight Goddess.
Alright, and she nods, and my character's like, oh fuck, here we go again.
Of course, and of course, Asia. Of course, wait, I think I uploaded.
Perfect.
Yeah, I uploaded it. Yeah, I did. Yep, perfect. Which, of course, she, of course, thanks.
Perfect.
Of course, she thanks me and just hugs me. Yeah.
Listen, I have a better. Shut up, I have a better picture. Yeah, look at this. Wait, just look at this.
What the?
Blonde hair.
Wait, hold up. One that looks. I'm looking for innocence. That does not look like innocence whatsoever.
Listen, you change your personality when you turn into a goddess. She ain't innocent anymore.
No, I'm saying the innocent self and the lustful self. There you go. 2 in 1.
Yeah. Like, she gained sort of like another personality. Not like. And whenever she. Like, it's sort of like a Diablo situation if you guys have watched JoJo. Like, her body changes to the lower one when she's in sort of a more horny mood.
Which, of course.
So my character says, oh fuck, we had to do homework or otherwise the teacher's gonna try to kill us.
This one, I'm like, hey, I already did that shit in class, so I'm good. I don't have no homework.
I was like, you did that. Do mine as well. He's just like slapping the homework in your character's face.
Bitch, I did that instantly.
I was like, thank God. So, and my character's like, wait, not thank God. That guy.
Yeah, anyway, so of course, like, Oscar, of course, like, thanks me, of course, in which, again, more secret ships out of nowhere. This man will never expect it.
Unexpected ships.
Hey, we can do whatever we want, so unexpected ships will come up.
Listen, we do not want you guys to see what we have planned for ships, because there's so freaking many. Let me just say there's so freaking many.
There's too many. Anyways, so of course, like, I'm like, you're welcome. And of course, in this one, we actually have her enrolled to like Kill Academy.
Yeah. So, Issa doesn't meet Azia at all. Like, he's just curving around. Like, he's doing what Jiraiya is doing, but more in a evil sense.
Yeah, which of course, like, when Asuka gets introduced to a class, all the guys are perving out. Yeah, this is
all the girls are all the girls basically stare daggers at her because she came with the royal duo.
Yeah, which of course,
and they know. And there's an unspoken rule in Kuho that if you are female and you're with the royal duo, you'll get killed by the other females.
Yeah, this is when I'm like, hey, Hey, anything if y'all do shit to Austria, yeah, you're gonna have some problems. I said that in the darkest tone ever.
And my character says, calm down, calm down. He slaps the creator on the head.
Mm. Like, bro, you know when you hear the dark tone, something bad shit's going to happen.
Yeah, but just my character slapping you over the head. Like, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Mm. It's like, was slapping my head necessary, man?
My character's like, alright, alright. He goes to his seat and he just sits like one of those like freaking anime, cool characters. Just like how Gojo sits
Mm.
in front of the old man.
Yeah.
He just like, let's just get this over with already.
Oh.
And in this one, Kuo only hired female teachers, not in males, because it was a female school before.
Mm-hmm.
So only female teachers.
And of course, like Kilo shows up, and not only does he want Issei, so he wants all three of wants freaking like thing. I forgot this your freaking character's name. I forgot. I don't call him
Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. They say he wants Jackson. He wants like Jack, and he wants Ozzy.
Yeah.
Which I'm like,
And my character just says, "Why should I go with you? You just look like a Naruto reject design."
Yeah, which I'm like, we're going to have to go because, of course, Rias has more authority at the school because her father's a goddamn principal.
Yeah. Like, fuck, and he just gets up, starts walking, and he the fucking coat he's wearing, like because it was getting a bit hot, so he threw the coat, and the girls are like, the scene in Finding Nemo.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, my characters like Marlin and Dory, and the girls are like the pelicans that were chasing them. Like mine.
I'm like, oh my god. You look like you're not going to get your jacket back.
I was like, oh shit, that was premium made.
I'm like, oh, don't worry, I got you a spare premium made one.
Like, my bro.
Anyways, so of course.
So we head to Rias. We're at Rias's place, and she tells that like she's a devil, and Issa's like, what the fuck or whatever. She's a devil, and just Asia, me, and you're having a non-caring face like, should we care?
Should we care? I see Konako, of course. Well, it's senpai because we talked, and we both beat shit out of Issei. And I also gave her sweets.
Yeah. And my character just like, there was a huge window with a sofa behind. My character just lays on the sofa because he was freaking lazy.
Mm-hmm.
He felt lazy. He just sits down on the sofa and he's just like going to sleep.
Yeah, of course.
And he looks over at you and says, "Take care of the rest. I'm going to sleep."
Which I'm like, alright. So basically, Ria's ass is like, tells like Issei's the devil too, which I'm like, I'm not surprised.
And he's like, yeah. My character just in his sleep because he was dreaming of something, and he says, higher in 4K.
Yeah. But anyway, so of course, like Rias offers like me and freaking Jackson, or either Jackson or I forgot.
Jackson, just like your name's Jack, and just add son to the end.
Yeah, Jackson. Like,
and just my character wakes up saying,
or Jackson Blaze, or Blaze. I would just call him Blaze.
Alright. My character wakes up and like, oh, that was a good sleep.
Which of course, like he always like, I'm like, nah, you. I'm not joining you. Nah.
My character just says, let me guess, she told us to become devils.
Like, yeah, which Aussie, of course, refuses as well. And you can sense the holy energy off her, so that you can obviously know.
Yeah. And my energy is sort of like devils, but not at the same time. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of holy demonic.
Mm-hmm. And me,
And your
I'm
energy
just all the
and
shit.
your energy is just like weird because it's freaking every single dragon's energy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
oh,
So basically,
wait.
but
Do you want any of the Parash to be yanderes? I know they're not the ship, but just non-ship yanderes.
like honestly, yonder is like, well, Koloko's not going to be really a yonder, more like clingy and possessive.
Overprotective.
Yeah, overprotective is fuck. Akano's a yonder, 100%.
Oh, she is a yandere in canon.
Yeah.
So, and Konako looks different. Just shows them a Konako image.
Oh yeah. Which yeah, like one is her canon true form here. The other one, the true form of Konoko. This one that she hides from everyone.
And show them the other ship, and just let them guess.
So the other ship, which one?
The lower one, be like under Konako and over the strongest anime guy.
Under over the strongest anime guy. Well, where's that? Yep. Guess. Y'all guess. Y'all guess.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. Black-haired dragon. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Yeah, no hints. And this man's, yeah, you wonder what this man's ship is. Just I'm gonna say this: they're not. There, he has no ships in DxD. That's for sure.
Oh, they're all OCs. Like, I don't like any DxD women at all.
Fair. I mean, I can understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just like my character's like, are we done yet? Because I'm kind of getting bored.
He's like, yeah, we're done. We're out. Which, of course, we just
I like. Alright, cool.
which we leave, of course. And this is when, of course, I get two unexpected visitors.
Of course, why not?
Which, of course, Nebula. Which, if you don't know who Nebula is, like she's in all my like freaking like we freaking stories.
She's basically like she's just that one character that always follows the main character.
Yeah. Which I'm like Nebula. Which she's like Jackie. Which I'm like, the nickname again.
I was like, wait, another dimension hopper. Like, how many of you guys exist?
This is This, of course, Nebula's just like, well, it's just us, and there's actually one, but he's just annoying.
I was like, oh, thank God I didn't meet him. I have a better picture of Asia. Look at this. Like, she's in her school uniform. She looks like this.
Nice.
Listen, I'm like, if you want an image, just tell me, I'll find it.
Wait, isn't that an image for one of your OC ships? What are you talking about?
Oh, do you want me to send my OC ship images now? Or
You should send them now, so basically, so we don't, so no one's like, so no one's be like, oh, what's the ships? Like, we don't see them.
yeah, just give me a second to find the images because I have freaking ton.
Yeah. Anyways, so
Yep, I found it.
hey,
I found.
Hey.
And one more. Just give me a second to find the image again. And where is it? Yep, here it is. And these are three ships.
Yep, that's all his ships.
Definitely all of them.
Yeah. Anyways, so basically this is when we get to the next episode, of course, which of course they go get familiars, of course, which we already have familiars.
Of course. I would have a familiar already. I would no, I would have many because like I basically control every war that happens, and in wars they use familiars.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I have a freaking Hydra, a dragon, a Leviathan,
Mm.
and I have a Ninetales, a what was it called again? And I have many, and a Pegasus and another one. I don't remember the name. A Yeah, a unicorn and a bicorn.
Yeah.
If you want me to send the images, I also have images of them.
Anyway, so for me, I just have like a whole freaking dimension full of freaking dragon familiars.
Yeah. Do you want me to send the images of my freaking familiars?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Oh, and I also gained a tiny devil minion as well.
Man.
I accidentally was about to send something that I shouldn't have sent, like it was for later.
Anyways, so of course, this is one. Of course, we get to the Riser arc. Fantastic.
Yeah, the best arc because I'm gonna kill Riser.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, am I going to get rabble? Am I trying to get rabble? Nope. Nope. Oh yeah, I might not get rabble. I may not. I may not.
Listen, I'm the one who's gonna listen. Just listen. I'm the one who's gonna kill Riser.
Mm. So basically, you might get rabble. Who knows? You might get extra ship.
Knows who knows? Just no one knows. Yeah, these are all my just familiars. Just let the images load. So
Mm.
just Riser comes saying his blah blah fried chicken shit. My character just says, "Oi, what was your character's name? Yeah, said, Oi, Jack, did you order some chicken?"
It's like, bruh, this is a rejected KFC, man.
Wait a second, I have to go.
Man. Yeah, wait for 1 second. Anyways, so of course, I get it for me. And my left. No. Um. Anyways, see, of course, my main riser is insulted, very insulted. But it's like, who the fuck are you calling free Chester KFC on the bullshit? Well, man, hold on, I'm gonna give this man 10 seconds to come back. I always do this. Yeah. Get back.
Sorry, just I had to leave. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Like, I just called this man rejected KFC.
Yeah, and just I'm like, then why? Then what the fuck is your freaking turkey doing here?
Mm. And Riser gets mad, and of course, this man starts talking in third person, all this blah blah blah, and he's a great Riser and all that stuff.
My character just he does like where you make a mouth with your hand is just chitty chitty chat chat chit chat.
Mm. And which, of course, like Riser, of course, he's starting to get annoyed, like how some mortals trying to freaking. Well, he thinks that's like humans, all that bullshit. I mean, we do look human, but we're not.
My character just says, "Can I just kill the chicken already? He looks like he's into something."
And it's like, I mean, we're supposed to marry this chicken anyway.
My character's like, but still, I'm gonna kill him. He's like, he freaking pulls out a holy gun, points it at Royce's head and shoots.
Yeah,
And Royce dies.
yeah,
And Megan's like, "Lit. Job done."
yeah. When of course Grapey said that she kind of can't do that. Maybe now you're going, technically you're going to be in trouble with the whole like freaking Phoenix family and all this stuff.
My character just says, "Oh, are they gonna try to mess with the four horse? Are they gonna try to mess with the horsemen of the apocalypse?"
Yeah, when Grapey heard that, she gets scared.
And just my character's like, the freaking Phoenix family. But they produce some good children, like that one kid who just turned into an ultimate class devil. I think Ruval was the name.
A rebel.
And that, no, Ruval, Rise's older brother.
Ruval, Riser's older brother. He actually has an older brother.
Yeah, yeah. Ruval's a really kind guy.
Damn.
Like, he's a really good guy.
Yeah, Ruval and Rabble.
And Razor. I don't know why they're obsessed with the R's.
Hmm. Anyways, so of course, Rhea tries to thank you for like technically now she doesn't have to marry that freaking scum.
Like, it's like, don't thank. Thank him. He just points to a random direction. And then he teleports away.
But I'm already gone. So
Yeah.
so of course, this is when we get to season 2. Of course, and we see like we're on some straight devil hunting going on, which we see like Reese's brush is there too. I'm like, God damn it!
My son, why do we have to run into these people?
Like, of course, this is when of course Reese asks like, what we're doing here. It's like, I mean, we're straight devil hunting.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. If you hear any background noise, it's just my family.
All right,
Just I don't have anywhere else to go. So yeah. Sorry guys.
that's fair. That's fine.
So just we see that. Just my character is just like just let's just get past without them seeing us.
Yeah. So of course,
But they
hmm?
but they see us.
Like what seals?
And there was another girl with equally as red hair and red eyes, and she is, yep, you guys, she is one of my subs, and she is the younger sister of Sir Zex and older sister of Reus.
Which I'm like, your girl's here.
I was like, who? He looks back, he sees her with freaking hard eyes, like hard summer eyes. And I was like, oh no, not again. Starts running.
nigga, this man did not run fast enough.
Then she somehow catches up and she immediately pounces on my character.
Damn.
My like, no, I'm gonna die. My breath.
So I'm like, hey, good luck, mate. Let's go. So of course, like the straight devil hunt still happens, which after that scene happens, like the straight devil still happen, and of course Keep was on his bullshit, so Cole has to take a hit for him, which I became mad, and of course destroy all the straight devils, and also smack Kiba, being some sense to this man. And of course, Rhea starts lecturing him, and Kiba, of course, runs away. Wait, never to be seen again. I don't blame him. Of course, he just made the game. Anyways, I wait for his. Oh, well, we'll give this man another 10 seconds. Leave. Him. This man is gone. Gone with the wind. The network. No. Hey, you're back.
Somehow managed to remove the Wi-Fi cable.
How?
I don't know how. I don't know why. But I don't think it was even him. But he had the cable in his mouth.
Damn. So anyway, I'm saying this is I already did the straight demo thing where Kiba Rent goes off solo.
Yeah. All right. My character just he's like, not the Naruto reject going off again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So of course, like we go. Of course, we see. Of course, like Zenobia and Irina.
Yep. And do you want any of them to look different?
I mean, Zenobia. I mean, nobody looks good as she is technically.
So do you want any of so no?
Let's change Irina. Why not?
Oh. All right. Just give me a second to find the image. Wait. Just yeah. Now it should come up. And yeah. Just let me find the image real quick. So you continue what else?
So of course, we encounter them, but it's just like nothing bad happens. We don't really interact with them.
Yeah, we just walk past them, and they sense like a freaking ton of energy from us.
Yeah, but the next second they look, we're already gone.
They're like, this place can be more dangerous than we have suspected.
Mm-hmm.
Irina just like buys that one picture that she did in Canon,
Mm-hmm.
and so we skip to the freaking fight with Kokobeel.
Wait, hold up. We forgot the when Zenobia and Irina go to freaking Reese and all that shit, and they have their freaking fight.
It's not freaking important.
I mean, it's not fucking important, but still, like, it's still an important part because, like, bruh, it's the first like time we see actually Zenobia and Irina in action. So that's technically an important part.
You know what? There aren't that many good pictures here. So I'm just gonna search with blue hair and the green highlights. You guys will just have to imagine.
Anyway, so of course,
The freaking green highlight that she has.
yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway, so
Now just they are having the meeting as canon, but my character gets thrown through like a wall. Is like, ah, when will he stop sleep fighting?
yeah, anyway, so of course, like, but also I'm saying that Kokabeel did the same thing, saying, "Oh, God is dead," which honestly is kind of hard. God, she kind of knows about that, but it's still kind of heartbroken. Zenobia is distraught.
Oh, she's basically like, yeah, her entire world was broken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just yeah. So
Yeah. So
she's crying, just like she starts crying.
Mm. Yeah, this is when we have a whole problem here, Coach. You know, like,
You make a girl cry. You did.
we have a whole problem. I go to that dark dragon armor.
Yeah, the really dark one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which I'm like,
And my character is just like, oh boy, here we go again.
this is why I'm like, you're dead. And bruh, the beatdown of the century, it just happens.
Oh, this is not even considered a beatdown. It's just a massacre.
Mm-hmm. Nigga, this man Coco Bill's begging for this man life at this point. Bro, Wally shows up and sees this shit. Bro, and Albion's
Wally's
like,
like,
bro,
nope, I'm out of this. I'm out of this.
no,
I'm out of this shit. He
this is
just
Albion.
starts flying away.
This one, Albion's like, Wally, get me the hell out of here.
Alright, this is how Zenobia will look like.
I thought I said Aaron.
You said Zenobia.
I thought, I don't know. I thought I said Aaron though, but
You know what? Just because you're my friend, I'm gonna find an Irina one as well.
yeah. So of course, like, I mean, she opted these like two forms. Why not? I mean, I don't know why, because
So
one looks like not a fighter, the other one looks like a fighter.
yeah, it is. So just like I feel like what really happening right now.
Yeah. Anyway, so like, oh yeah, open house or no, the pool thing.
Oh yeah, that. So what would you be doing? Because yeah.
I mean, we won't even be there. So what's the even point?
Oh yeah, we won't even be there.
So of course, like,
So
open house, of course.
of course.
We there. We see Sir X for the first time. Like, oh my god, it's the false Lucifer.
And I was like, oh my god, it's the biggest con of the century.
Bruh.
And Irina, I'm just saying in advance, Irina will have blonde hair, not the orange color that she has. Because there aren't any orange hair images, so blonde it is.
Why not? Anyways, so of course, like, also Zenobia with is basically one of my ships. Because why?
Yeah.
Because why? We can't have her go to Rias. Like, Rias just took advantage of Zenobia. Let's be honest.
Yeah, she did. She took advantage of Zenobia's confusion.
Mm-hmm.
Because like she was confused and sad, and Rias sort of said that she will help her.
Mm-hmm.
Like no joke, Rias is like that one manipulated character in anime.
Yeah.
Like actual no joke.
Anyway, so of course, like she's not a devil, like, thank God, but still Zenobia's,
Yeah.
but Zenobia's like with
This is
us.
what Irna.
Aaron, like, her goddess form. I like how it's like one of the goddesses from that, from that freaking Neptune game. I don't forget, or the Nep game.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So wait. Should we just straight up go to the familiar forest?
why not?
Because I will get like one more familiar. Other than these that I have shown, I will get one more.
Of course, we go to Familiar Forest because you want to. Like, man, what are we doing here?
Matters like, doesn't hurt. And plus, I love animals.
Of course, so you get your like last familiar.
What? Just I'm just thinking like my last familiar. My last familiar. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. So of course, like, well, that's happening. Of course, I'm just going, and of course, I see a bat. I'm like, oh no, wait.
And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh no.
Then that bat turns into that vampire. You see, it's just like, Master, you're back. I'm like, oh boy.
My guy's like, another dimensional hopper? How many of you freaking exist?
It's like, no, it's actually my familiar.
Oh, my guy's like, oh, familiar. Got it, got it. My guy's like, I'll get another familiar too. He just sees a freaking, like, I don't know what even to call the creature, but just, like, it's sort of a lion with other animals mixtures.
Like a lion, is that a tiger and a dragon fused together?
And some other creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hell yeah, I'm taking that shit. It gone with me. And you know how every familiar has human form?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a sheep.
Yeah, so of course,
Yeah,
it's like, hey, look at the draw. It's a she.
yeah. And yep, this is the human appearance.
Yeah. So of course, he starts
Of
call.
course,
Of course, he calls you master. Of course.
of course, of course. Basically, like one of those yandere, she likes to dress up as a maid for some reason. My cat just says, "Do you have a fetish?" She just says, "Maybe." I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm dead." I
Yeah.
was like, "But oh, I remember, I am death now."
Anyways, so of course, this is when we get to like that meeting, of course, where we meet Azazel.
Of course,
A-
yeah.
And
And Michael,
yep, and I'm like, guys, it's been a while.
they're like, "Oh fuck, it's him."
This is like which this is when, of course, like all the youngins, the young Paraj member, like Reyes and Sonya's
Things
Paraj are shocked, and everyone like he says, like, what's so special about them?
and just Serzik says he is the freaking dragon omni god, and he's always followed by the. They all just like feel scared because they just hear footsteps walking, and Mecha's like, "Am I late?"
This I'm like they are best get to stepping if the duo was here.
They're like, "Nope, we ain't we ain't messing with them."
Yeah, this one's like, oh, Issa, you think you're the Dragon Emperor? Yeah, I know you're not. You better stop calling yourself that.
Yeah. And he's just like, "Why? What do you mean? I have the red dragon gauntlet, blah blah blah."
This one's like, you have the gauntlet, but do you have the dragon in the gauntlet? This is what
He's like, "Wait,
which one, of course,
wait." He just said,
I show off, but better gauntlet, and then it's just like Dragon's voice comes out of that.
and it says, and is the Drega Yandere?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, master, you finally let me out."
Wait, what? What?
Which she just says, "Oh, master, you finally let me out." Like I was like, "Nope, put her back in. She's scary."
This is me. This is me. Like this is like no. I always let her out. What do you mean?
I was like, "Fine." Just and just as the creature that I just sent, a smaller version appears on my shoulder and
Mm-hmm.
it wraps its tail around my neck. And I'm like, thank you. It was getting cold here.
Mm-hmm. So of
And
course,
the creature just rubs its head against me. And all the freaking factions are shocked because that is one of the extinct races, right? These creatures were supposedly created by God themselves to actually protect the balance of nature. They were one of the two species created.
mm,
They're like, what?
yeah, and of course, like they shocked to see like the great drag's a female.
And and the freaking all the perverts there are like, female dragon, more stamina, more sex.
Yeah, I was like lucky bastard.
And the meeting starts, like the freaking invasion happens, but my cat is like, I'll deal with it. I'm getting rusty.
Yeah, of course. This is when, of
My
course.
character just freaking like he creates like freaking clones out of blood of the victims of war,
Hmm.
and he just hands all of them miniguns and like go ham.
The mini
And
guy.
the miniguns like the ends don't heat up and they have infinite ammo. They are basically playing like a freaking shooter game where you shoot down birds.
Yeah, of course, and destroy all the like invading magicians and everything. And of course, this is when
Yeah,
Volley pulls on his betrayal bullshit.
betrayal bullshit. And Albion's like, get me out of here, pull me out, pull me out,
Hey,
pull me out.
wait, hold up. Do we have female dragon and female Albion, or
Of course, of course. Listen, I don't like to do that many what else with ships in them. So yeah, you're getting every single. You're getting all of them.
pretty much. I'm pretty much getting like most of them.
I already have one picture for Albion. I sent it earlier, but I'm going to send it again.
Hey,
Just
my guy.
and just I'm imagining the people's reaction, thinking the two heavenly dragons were females. What? Oh, this is what Albion would look like if you guys were wondering.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Isn't that like one of your ship? Isn't that the teacher?
Oh no, I accidentally sent that and I did not notice until now.
Uh, nigga, that's the same one. That's still the same one. Not there.
Like that's not freaking teacher. That's Albion.
Alright, which of course. I was like, Albion's been a while. Which of course. She's like, Master, you're back. I'm like, oh boy. Dude. And this is.
And the Drake says, "He's my master, not yours."
Yeah, this one is sort of fine. I'm like, hey, enough. Alright? I'm both your masters.
And they say, "Okay, master."
And so I'm like, boy. Of course, Volley, of course, like, I can't back my dragon, which. This is what I'm like. This is when, of course, I stripped him of his sacred gear. Like it's nothing.
Yeah. Like if you know, time was stopped. Like time wasn't flowing. Because if you remember, Gasper was kidnapped.
Yeah, but of course, like Uno reverse on that shit. No, like time was stopped.
My
Like,
character just says, "Oh, here." Yeah, my character just, "Oh, here's the vampire that stopped time." He's like holding Gasper.
yeah, and the Gasper's kind of scared. Kind
My character says, "Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just." He puts him down on the ground, pets Gasper on the head 1 to 2 times, and Gasper goes. Because I mean, Gasper is the equivalent of a scared child.
of.
A scarred and scared child.
Yep. Anyways, so of course, like Issei, of course, still thinks calls himself the Dragon Emperor and all that stuff. Like I'm like, nigga.
And then Kaitera Leviathan arrives, and Michael's like, "Who the fuck's the ugly ass?" He just points over at Kaitera.
They,
You don't remember who she is, do you?
wait, who? Greyfear?
Kaitera Leviathan.
Got your.
The
Oh yeah,
one
the,
that
the the wannabe Leviathan. Yeah, I don't remember that.
not the wannabe, she was from the original Leviathan house.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Seraphol took her place, and because by right took the place.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So, and what's her reaction hearing my character saying, "Who's the ugly ass?"
I'm like, oh no, it's the it's the line that said I lost her title to a better one.
My character's like, "Oh, you mean the?" My character's remembering. He's like, "Oh, I don't remember who she is."
He's like, oh no, she's a forgettable character anyway. She needs to be annihilated.
Yeah. So just she throws freaking attacks at my character out of pure rage. My
Mm.
character literally slaps the attack back towards her with like double the speed.
She's gone.
Oh, she did. She did.
Heaps. So of course, this is when this is when we were called to like the ORC at school. We're like, again?
Yeah, why the fuck are we here again?
Yeah, this is when of course like Azazel was like, I called you here. I'm like, Azazel, thank you, Azarius.
And I was like, wait. He's checking around the room. Oh, thank God, there's no one here.
Of course, this is when we see Rias Barrage pops in. I'm like, no.
The classic comical slow motion. No.
Man,
Aziz was like, yeah.
yeah, this one's Zayla claims he's in charge of the ORC now.
Yeah. And the freaking training happens. When Tanya arrives to take Issei, he just sees your character and he bows immediately. And he says, my liege.
Which I'm like, hey, calm. Hey, just if you're on train him, don't. You assume he's the Red Dragon Emperor. He's not. I have Drag here and Albion.
And like, oh well, no point staying here. Then he just flies away.
Mm. He's just like, dog, I was supposed to be my mentor.
And this my character says, "Oh, you need a mentor, do you? Oh, how I'm about to torture you." He says that, but in his mind.
Then, anyways,
My character just says, "All right, I'll be your mentor."
this man, it was hell for Issei. I'm saying that now.
Oh, it was worse than hell.
Yeah, of course. This is when, of course, like one time, one time I was walking and I caught Konako in her true form.
And she maybe blushes and goes back to her lolly form immediately.
And this is when I go up to her and like, hey, it's okay. Hey, I won't hate you. Your form looks actually beautiful. All that stuff.
She's like, really? Really?
Which I give like the $1 million smile, anime smile.
And she blushes and she goes into her true form.
Which I'm like, hey, this one I'm like, hey, you should go be in this form more often.
She just like blushes and says, thank you.
Mm.
And we see my character just hanging out around here and he's like, I haven't been into this place in a long time. And he says, but where are the ancient demons gone?
This one's like,
Because there was a race of ancient demons before the devils.
yeah, which of course I explain like, they're gone, mate. They're in the lower form of hell.
I was like, fuck. My character just, he says, I'll try to summon one of my familiars to look for them. He summons the blue and white bicorn, if you see the image.
Mm-hmm.
But, because it was a long time since it was summoned, it immediately goes into the human form, which just go up a bit. Just see the girl with white hair, black horns, and the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's her human form.
Damn.
And she immediately hugs my character and says, Master! I was like, oh, I forgot. I had all females.
I start laughing like, ah, my god.
I was like, just, can you get off me, please? And what would she say?
He's like, no, I miss you.
Hmm.
Right.
Oh, I know what she would say.
Hmm.
She would say, no.
Nope.
It's straight up plain old no. My guy's like, alright, I'm stuck here. He looks over at your character. Some sort of help?
Yeah, this is when, of course, like I'm like, this is when I put her in the genjutsu about you.
Where basically it's the freaking what now to use the freaking opposite harem jutsu, but
Mm-hmm.
instead it's all me,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like in like she's nose bleeding, she's blushing, and my guy's like, "What the fuck did you do to her?"
So I'm like, hey, I show her paradise.
My guy's like, "Ah, all right." He puts her down,
Mm.
and my guy's like, "All right, I'm gonna go look for them on my own." He starts walking, and he's like, "Wait, I don't need to look for them. I already have one." He summons the freaking, Cletus Cassidy demon, but instead it's an ancient demon.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, they're all females.
Damn. I feel bad for you.
Yep. So just she wouldn't transform into her human form yet.
Mm-hmm. But as soon as she
She
sees you,
just
as soon as she sees you, human form immediately.
I said that because the image that I had planned for her is really far down.
Damn.
It's kind of hard having images to actually be arranged.
Yeah, it actually is at times.
Yeah. Alright, I think I found it. Yep. This
Hey,
is what her human form looks like.
yay.
And she immediately jumps on my character again saying, Master, you're back! I was like, fuck, why does everybody keep jumping on me? Am I some sort of trampoline?
It's like, hey, they miss you.
And yeah, your character puts her in the same genjutsu. My character. Alright, 5 minutes later, we have like almost like 15 girls laying down, all in genjutsu. I'm like, does everyone of my familiar have to do that?
So I'm like, I mean, they all miss you, man.
I'm like, I know, but just don't jump on me. I'm not a trampoline. There's no space.
Anyways, so of course, like this is when the meeting happens with like Odin, and we meet
Yeah,
and we meet Loki. I'm like,
yep,
I'm
the
like,
bastard.
yeah, I'm like, oh my god, it's the Loki. It's not even Marvel Loki. I like him better than this one.
My girl's like, yeah, the record of Ragnarok Loki is better than this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I take that back. The Marvels one the best.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
my character just says, my character just like looking around, and because they were in Asgard,
Mm-hmm.
so he like looking around. He's like, beautiful place, shit people.
So of course, like Loki gets sealed,
Yeah,
and of course Konko meets Koroka, but
here's
Konko beats the shit out of Koroka.
yeah. And if you know, Kuroka has two tails because she reached puberty, and Koneko also reached puberty, so she also has two tails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she trained with me, so ass beating.
Oh yeah. So just
Hmm.
just would they have a fight? I'm asking.
I was like, maybe the Loki fight. Uh,
No, Kuroka versus Koneko. Just asking, would they have a fight?
yeah, they would have a fight, and bruh, Konko
Koneko wins.
ass whooping.
Koneko wins.
Yep,
No question.
no questions asked. Just point blank and simple.
Yeah. Like, she has Senjutsu. She has freaking chakra. She has her rock strength. She has more speed than Canon Koneko.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the fighting style of a cat. She jumps around.
That's unbeatable.
Yeah, not unbeatable, but really strong.
Like damn near like a force to be reckoned with. That's better than the way to say it.
Of course, to be reckoned with. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
basically we get to where the Loki fight.
yeah, the Loki fight.
Oh yeah, this is when we're there. I'm like, why are we here? Why are we here again?
Matter says, don't know, but I just want to kill that bastard. He points over Loki.
Hmm. And I'm like, hey, hey, you want to jump on like Jujutsu Kaisen?
Avoid your voice glitched.
And I was like, I'm asking like, you want to pull a Jujutsu Kaisen where we just jump them?
Matter's like, no, I'm just. My character just like freaking like no joke. He just pulls out
Mm-hmm.
like the spear that Toji used to get through Fushi, the Gojo's defenses, and he's
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm about to kill him with this.
I'm like, oh boy, he's dead.
And before Loki could even start or say anything, his head gets decapitated.
Mm-hmm.
My character just holding the head like, wouldn't be worth the trophy. Just throws the head.
I'm like, wow, that was too easy and boring.
Like, yeah, like we cannot have a good fight because we're the most fucking strongest people here.
Yeah, so of course this is when of course the Theodora shit happens, but it's just like since Aussie's not Maria's barrage, I mean she the moment he tries to go up to Aussie, the other personality takes over. Which this is the
Yeah,
first
the
time
most.
we ever even know about this other personality.
Yeah, my character was out doing something, and when he arrives home, what does he see?
He sees Aussie and her other personality just stopping, that's basically stopping freaking Theodora.
And my character's like, where's Azia?
Yeah, which she's well, of course she's like, I am Aussie.
And I'm like, no, you're not. Azia is more peaceful.
Yeah, this is when of course she switches personalities instantly and back.
I'm like, wait, let me call the guy again. Just calls your phone number and like, Azia is in trouble.
Wait, you call me?
Yee.
This one I'm like, what type of trouble? Like, is this like life threatening trouble or what's going on?
Megato says, the kind of trouble that you wouldn't want. Just immediately come home.
So I just go home.
And your character sees Azia and the other personality.
Mm-hmm. This is when, of course, like I'm like, oh boy. This when Aussie's like, well, look, like, hi, Jackie. I'm like, oh god.
I was like, oh, you better run. From what I depicted, she is horny as fuck right now.
This one like, I don't run for the confrontation. I jump in. I actually jump in.
I was like, pass. Well, he just pulls out a freaking phone and like, this is gonna be so much. This is gonna sell for so much on the online websites.
So of course, like, I come back. I'm perfectly fine.
But just Azia in the corner, almost dead.
Yep. Like, that was refreshing.
My cat My character recorded everything and is like, oh, I'm about to sell this to some online company and gain infinite money.
And this one, I'm like, you recorded me, man, without my consent?
My character's like, fuck you, I don't care. He's like,
Yeah,
he literally.
this is when I'm like, you know, I can erase these from existence, right?
Mary's like, oh, but they're on the internet. Hehe.
Yeah, yeah, but of course, this is when, of course, I freaking use this when, of course, I use my thing to hack the internet.
And my character just says, well, I got it saved in my mind, so you cannot. And just
This is when
Just
this is when I
you know,
freaking this is when of course memory wipe you.
no, that wouldn't work.
Actually, that would work because remember, Omni, you're not no Omni, mate. I know that for a fact.
Listen to me. I'm Omni. So what would happen now?
Anyway, so of course we get to see. I think we get to season 4 with this.
Hmm?
Maybe we get to season 4 because like Theodora fight won't happen because like he can't get Oscar from Rias's barrage.
Yeah.
So of course we get to
So
season 4 where Cyborg actually like challenges like us.
instead of easy, and
Mm-hmm.
my character's like, do I have to fight?
It was like I'm like, hey, this could be one of the good fights of your life, actually.
And he's like, ah, well. And Sargon did say, like, no magic hand on hand. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh. He removes his coat, removes his freaking, the other thing that he wears, and he's just in a freaking, what do you, he's just like almost shirtless right now. Just, he's wearing his thin tank top.
Mm-hmm.
What's the female's reaction there?
Nosebleeds all around.
Oh, yeah. And when the fight begins, Sargok throws a punch, and it lands on my face, and my character just says, "Was that supposed to hurt?"
Yeah, of course. That's why I'm like, oh boy, this fight's already over.
And when Sargok removes his fist, he
Hmm?
just sees my character having a huge grin, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to have fun." And he immediately cocks his fist back and punches Sargog. On like there was an arena, but the rules were either one gets knocked out or killed.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna kill Sargog. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna knock him out
Yeah, so I'm like,
just
yeah,
through the walls. But he's still alive. He's
yep.
still awake.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's conscious. So he gets back up and he like goes for a barrage. And
Mm-hmm.
my character just dodging them casually.
Yeah, this one I'm like, that. Oh, he actually is fighting back. He survived it.
Mhm. And I was like, interesting. You're the first person that survived that. All right, I guess I can show you some of my true power. He like literally his muscles start growing, then they start condensing. Like he's going into what freaking Zeus went into Record of Ragnarok, like an adamantine form.
Damn.
But his one, but let me just say, his one looks different. You could say
Mm.
his adamantine form looks like a normal teenager. Like because he's freaking my character's freaking buff as hell. So when he just went into the adamantine form, he looks like this.
Damn.
And I was like, "Oh, you dead?" He punches. Like Saragog's entire stomach went out with the punch. But he
Damn.
would survive that using healing magic.
Yeah, but I'm like,
And
bruh, he
plus,
survived your punches, man.
I was like, "What?" My character just says, "You are the first person that's actually seen this form, except that guy." He points over to your character,
Which of,
and my character just
which of course,
says,
and of course, you can't beat me for obvious reasons.
obvious reasons. So, just my character says, "I'll go a bit out." He starts punching like at freaking Star Platinum versus Dio speed. Like you can't see the punches. You can't see me. My time is now.
Damn.
So
So for
the punches are landing, and when the final punch lands, Sargog just goes unconscious.
oh, you finally
And my character just
knocked him
says,
out.
"What?"
So basically, I'm like, I say like, oh, you finally knocked him out. That took longer than
I was
expected.
like, my character just says, "I don't know why, but this mortal, because I'm freaking immortal as hell, I cannot die even through old age.
Mm-hmm.
Because devils age slowly, but they can die due to old age.
Mm-hmm.
As this is the first moral that actually impressed me.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm like, alright, which of course this is when we went to like I forgot that freaking name of like the yokai freaking town.
Yasaka.
Yeah, Yasuka. This is when we take a trip to Yasuka.
And let me just say, I also have a Ninetales in as my familiar. And I send you the how she looks like.
No, wait, let me see. I think you did, or you probably did not. No, you did.
Oh, then I'm just sending her familiar image and her human appearance.
Yeah, let me. Damn. Damn. Oh, damn.
So
Yeah, anyways.
my character would be walking through the town. We both would be walking through the town.
Yeah.
Just like it's like beautiful town.
And of course, this is when we hear Master. I'm like, huh?
What your voice wasn't audible.
This
Like
is
it's kind
when
of
this
going in
this is
and
when
out.
you hear Master.
And I was like, what? He looks back. He sees the freaking Ninetales in a chibi form. I'm like, oh no, not her, not her. He fell on the ground. But you know how they do, like they run on all fours for a second? Like he does that and starts running away.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, nope, I'm not dealing with her.
Yeah, but of course he catches up to you.
Yeah. Let me just say, she's the biggest yandere of my group.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She's the biggest yandere.
Oh, you gonna have problems.
Yeah. I was like, hi Kurumi-chan.
This is when of course she hears like, I hear you. You have more. You say you're dating the others, right?
I was like, no.
This was like, don't lie to me. I know you, and I know that you purposely wanted to see me last.
I was like, no, I'm not. I kind of forgot. Just, please don't kill me. In my really childish voice.
And of course he's like, I won't kill you. Don't worry about that. I'll punish you.
And I was like, no. He freaking summons his like 4 horsemen horse, and he's like, I'm not taking any other shit. And he starts riding away.
Yeah, but your horses get chained.
Ah, Mega's like, no, she's gonna catch up. Shit. He starts running again, but this time freaking full speed at like Mach 20.
Mm. You think this is gonna be the end of you, man?
She catches up somehow, some way.
Yeah, this is when I'm like, hey man, what's going on?
Mega's like, help me, please. I'm going to die.
This is when I'm like, nigga, you're immortal. You're not going to die.
Mega's like, oh no, you don't know what she is.
Yeah, which of course this is when I see. It's like, of course, this is when I pull the freaking same thing with the freaking reverse harem
Genjutsu.
jutsu. Which of course she faint passes
Mega's
out.
like, yeah. My character's like, Mom, man, I'm paying for the Netflix for this month.
So I'm like, bruh, she has to be the worst one, bruh.
I was like, oh no, she isn't the worst. I still have one more. That I had to seal her away, or otherwise she was going to drain my soul out.
And so I'm like, oh god.
I was like, yeah, you just don't want to meet her at all.
Anyways, so of course, this is when of course we meet the daughter, or I forgot the name of the freaking Nine Tails Fox, Yakuza.
Who we had Yasaka as the mother, and Kuno as the child.
Like, Yakuza as a child and Kuno as a child. Yeah, mother. I don't know. Anyways, so basically, we have to rescue Yakuza, I guess. And Bill and Wilson.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I'm like,
So
time. I guess we're gonna have to rescue. We gonna become freaking rescuers now. Yay!
I say, yay, we're gonna be firefighters.
So of course, this is when we meet the Chaos Brigade. I see.
Yeah.
This is why.
And
This is why I see.
oh,
This is when I see Orpheus. I'm like, Orpheus, what are you doing?
Office, not Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Office.
Office.
Office, not the R. Just remove the R.
Office. I guess I can't say.
Office, yeah. Now show them. Now show them the image of Office. I no, some have probably guessed, but
Oh.
yeah.
Office. Okay. Someone already guessed it. Yeah, it's already there. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Office, like office. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, you like. I don't know why, but your voice is really glitchy. Like there's too much background noise.
But there's no background. Well, probably I'm just too. My laptop's far away from me. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's better.
Yeah. Anyway, so Oh, basically, I'm like, office. What are you doing?
She says, "Oh, just waiting for a special someone to arrive."
Yeah, this is when I'm like, bro, just waiting for a special someone to arrive. Right, and this
She's
she recognize who I
said,
am though.
"Yes." That's why she said she's waiting for a special someone, and then she says, "Oh, and that special someone must be you then."
That's why I'm like, I'm like, nah, nah, you probably got the wrong guy.
She says, "Oh no, I never get the wrong guy. I recognize that scent anywhere."
Yeah, which I'm like, what do you want now?
She's alright. Just the scene skips to this up and time skip 4 hours later. Office is on the ground, your character just walking out.
Yeah,
Like the freaking Chad he is.
literally the Chad. Like, bruh,
Yeah.
it's going too easy at this point.
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna need advice from me, mate.
Just yeah. Alright.
Anyways,
Alright, but meanwhile my character was being fucked by the Kurumi.
mm-hmm.
And all the freaking my familiars came out, and you can imagine what happened.
Nigga, you're drained.
No, I'm not drained. I'm just like walking out. Oh, they're on the floor. Then they're drained.
Mm-hmm.
And my character just says, ah, "It's getting too easy at this point."
It's just like you used to be scared at this point. You used to be scared before you met me, man.
Like, yeah, women were scary at that time, but now women are just. Women just. I don't know. I didn't know why women threw themselves at me, but now I know. I have been educated.
Like,
Just we both are walking. We both are walking out on the sunset.
Yep. So of course we save Yakuza, of course, from the Chaos Brigade. We kill everyone in the Chaos Brigade except for Office.
Office. And yep. And Office created the Chaos Brigade to find your character because she was a freaking yandere.
Mm. So I'm like, hey, if you do anything like this again, you're getting no fun time. You hear me?
Like, oh, all right. She immediately, like, we weren't even the ones who killed them. She immediately snapped her fingers and they all died.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Basically, after that, yep, we actually get like a freaking rating game with Cyberwork again. I'm like,
Yeah. He
oh,
wanted to challenge us.
his whole parade
He
wants to challenge
questioned.
us.
He tried to question our power.
He tried. He really tried it.
As we said, tried, not succeeded. Tried.
Mm-hmm.
And tried he did.
He failed miserably.
But still tried.
Mm. So yeah, basically that's the end of the series. Hope y'all enjoyed. It only lasted an hour.
No, 2 hours actually. 2 hours, 30 minutes.
No, actually, no. I'm actually have the whole time. It's an hour. This is an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all next video.